The sky wasn't just dark. It was thick, ancient, and alive. I had never seen stars so clear, or silence so complete. But what really shook me, what changed me forever, was what this village does every night after 10 p.m. There's a remote village in northern Europe, nestled between frozen mountains and whispering pine forests, that hides a strange ritual. After 10 p.m., everything goes dark. I mean pitch black. No streetlights. No car headlights. No TVs. No phones. No screens. It's not a power outage. It's a choice. A rule. A tradition. They call it the Black Hour. And what I discovered there will haunt me, inspire me, and maybe change you too. I first heard of the place from an old wellness blog. It said there was a Scandinavian village where people never got sick, never burned out, and had the lowest rates of insomnia and depression in the country. At first, I rolled my eyes. Another natural lifestyle gimmick? But then I saw the photos, people sleeping soundly under fur blankets, glowing skin, glowing eyes, real joy on their faces. And one line grabbed me by the throat: at 10 p.m., we turn off everything. If you want to stay, you'll sleep like our ancestors did, in total, sacred darkness. I booked the trip the next morning. When I arrived, the sun had just dipped behind the snow-capped trees. The air smelled like pine and firewood. The innkeeper handed me a candle. Not a flashlight. Not a phone charger. A candle. "You'll need this tonight," she said. After 10 p.m., the village goes quiet. I laughed nervously, thinking it was some quirky tourism stunt. But 10 p.m. came. And then, nothing. The Wi-Fi went off. The lights blinked once. Then died. Phones were left in a lockbox. Even car batteries were disconnected. The village transformed into a void. A breathing, ancient darkness. I felt like I was being watched, not by people, but by the silence itself. At first, I panicked. My brain screamed for distraction. I tried to meditate. I couldn't. I tried to sleep. My heart was pounding. But around 11 p.m., something shifted. My body melted into the mattress. My breath deepened. And I drifted into the most restful sleep I'd had in years. No dreams. No tossing. Just darkness and peace. I started asking around. How can you sleep like this? Don't you miss your phones? Isn't it boring? An old woman smiled and said, "You don't realize how sick the light makes you until you live without it." She was right. Every artificial light we use, especially blue light from phones and LEDs, suppresses melatonin, the hormone your brain releases to make you sleepy. Without it, your body thinks it's still daytime. Even at midnight. Blue light equals fake daylight equals broken sleep. But in this village? No blue light. No LEDs. Just fire. Just stars. Just dark. Your brain was designed for a rhythm. Daylight means cortisol, alertness, movement. Darkness means melatonin, healing, memory storage. With artificial lights, screens, and phones glowing into our skulls every night, we've created an endless, chaotic day. Your brain never fully shuts down. It never repairs itself. Melatonin isn't just for sleep, it's a powerful antioxidant. Without deep dark sleep, your brain struggles to clean out beta amyloid, a toxin linked to Alzheimer's. Your mood, digestion, and immune system all rely on the night hormone cycle. Every night you stare at a screen past 10 p.m., you're tricking your body into stress mode. You're delaying healing. You're weakening your gut. You're harming your future. By night 3, my mind was sharper. My digestion improved. I woke up before the sun, energized. No need for caffeine. And here's the creepy part. My dreams came back. Vivid. Long. Healing. One dream felt like a message from my childhood. Another, a memory I'd buried years ago. I'm not spiritual. But something was happening. After a few nights in the village, I made a decision. What if I take this ancient rule back with me? No screens. No lights. No stimulation. Just darkness after 10 p.m. For one whole week. I returned home and set the rule: all screens off by 9:45 p.m., all lights out by 10 p.m., curtains closed, no TV, no phone, no laptop. Only candlelight, soft reading, or deep breathing. Night 1 felt like withdrawal. I kept reaching for my phone. My hands trembled from muscle memory. My brain kept saying, check just one more thing. But I didn't. At first, it was uncomfortable. Like living without air. I didn't realize how addicted I was. Not to content, but to light. That artificial glow had become my emotional crutch. By the third night, I lay in bed. In complete blackness. My heart rate dropped. My eyes softened. My thoughts slowed down. And then, silence. Darkness isn't just the absence of light. It's a biological trigger, a signal that activates your body's healing mode. Your brain's glymphatic system flushes out waste like a washing machine. Your pineal gland floods your system with melatonin, not just for sleep, but for anti-aging and immune support. Cortisol resets, making your mood more stable. Digestion improves. One of the most unexpected side effects was emotional. My fuse wasn't as short. My focus sharpened. I wasn't just sleeping better, I was feeling better. Blue light tells your body it's noon, even at midnight. It hits your retina, travels to your brain's master clock, and says, stay awake. Don't release melatonin. Before I left the village, I saw something strange. A group of villagers sitting in a circle in the pitch black, eyes closed, holding hands. They weren't chanting. They weren't talking. They were just being. We remind our nervous systems what safety feels like. And we do it in the dark, the innkeeper told me. When I finished my 1-week experiment, I fell asleep faster, woke up without alarms, my digestion was better, my eyes stopped burning, my mood stabilized, and my dreams became meaningful again. When you sleep in complete darkness, the pineal gland produces melatonin at full capacity. This repairs DNA, protects brain cells, balances your hormones, calms your nervous system, and resets your circadian rhythm. The villagers had melatonin levels 3 times higher than average city dwellers. Their cortisol dropped. Their sleep cycles were stable. Their digestion synced with the sun. Their moods were unshakably calm. Every time you look at a screen at night, you delay sleep by up to 90 minutes. Every time you leave a bright light on past sunset, you disrupt your gut-brain axis. Every time you ignore your natural rhythm, your cells pay the price. On the last night of my experiment, I sat in my room with just a candle flickering. No sounds. No screen. No background noise. And for the first time in years, I cried. Not from sadness, but from release. I was living my entire life in artificial light, chasing dopamine, mistaking stimulation for joy. In the dark, I found stillness, wholeness, healing. You don't need to move to a remote village. But you can try their wisdom. After 10 p.m., turn off all screens. Use candlelight or amber lamps only. Lock your phone away. Sleep in total darkness. Wake with sunlight. Try it for 7 days. Watch what happens to your sleep, your mood, your energy. I came for curiosity. I left with clarity. That village taught me that light is a drug, and darkness is the cure. If this opened your eyes, subscribe to this channel, because in the next video, we're exploring cities where the sun never rises. And why they have the lowest rates of burnout in the world. Hit that bell, share this video, and protect your night.